everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Ferdy Santiago and I'm a professional hair and makeup artist. And for today's video, I will be showing you how to create this spring look that is perfect when you're lounging in your couch because we cannot go out. But stay tuned and hopefully we'll have fun and let's get started. I have already prepared my skin using the Kiehl's Daily Refining Milk Pill Toner, followed by Bobbi Brown Extra Repair Eye Cream, and I finished that with the Bobbi Brown Extra Repair Moisture Cream. Now this extra range is a little bit richer, but since I am going for a spring look, I really want my skin to be really dewy, really glowy, and really well moisturized, so I use them. Normally I use the extra range for my nighttime routine, but like I said, for this look I think that is really perfect. So I will be doing the eyes first, and I'm doing this not so much because I'm worried about the fallout, but that's just how I like the look to develop. And I will be working mainly with this palette here. This is the YSL Couture palette Parisienne number 7. I will be working mainly with these two colors. But before that, I will begin by prepping my lid with this Longwear Cream Shadow Stick. This is actually a limited edition one. It comes in a much longer stick. Just gonna apply that all over my lid and I'm just gonna buff that. And then using a flat brush, I will be going with this one here first. Just gonna press that all over that cream shadow. And going back in with the same brush, I'm just gonna buff that. And then moving into this plummy color here, I'm just gonna apply that on the outer corner. And going back in with the same brush, I'm just gonna buff that. So just really blend that until that eyeshadow you applied is almost all smoked out and almost blended as one with the first eyeshadow. Just keep blending that. And because pastel has the tendency to wash you out unless you're quite fair, I would recommend grounding the look with a black eyeliner. If you're fair, if you have more of a blonde hair, then I would recommend using a brown or a dark brown eyeliner. But because I've got darker hair, I will be going in with this one here from YSL as well. And I'm just gonna massage that in between my lash line. Like I always say, don't be too precious about it because this is not an eyeliner look. Just really get the product in between your lashes and as close as you can to your lash line, and we're gonna buff that later. This pencil is so soft. Then I will buff that with this fine brush. And whatever is left on this brush here, just use that to buff that some more. Until you can no longer see any harshness of that black eyeliner. You can wing it out a bit, but because like I said, this is not an eyeliner look, I'm not really focused on winging it so much. I'm just really smoking that eyeliner, just really buffing that into nothingness. I'm just buffing that again with the fluffy brush, just tying all the look together. This eye is a bit of a challenge for me because even though I have monolid, this side here is a lot more monolid than this side. So sometimes I have to make the liner a little bit thicker on this side just so it would show more. Buffing that again. And then using the same pencil still, I'm just gonna do a series of dots just on the outer corner of my lower lash line. Not too harsh because that's not the idea, just to bring a bit of definition there as well. And I'm smudging that with whatever eyeshadow is left on this brush here. So that's both eyes done, and now I'm just cleaning the under eye and reapplying a bit of that eye cream, and we're safe to go now with color correcting and concealing. For color corrector, I will be using my favorite Bobbi Brown medium to dark peach. And then concealer. And for foundation, I will be using a sheer to medium coverage foundation. I will be using this one here from Bobbi Brown. This is Warm Natural. I am Golden Natural, but unfortunately, I ran out of the color, and the one that I have here is actually a full coverage one. So I'm using this one instead, and then just really warming it up with a bronzer. This is a very lightweight foundation. I really like it because it's water-based, so it feels like you're not wearing anything at all. My skin is actually very bad at the moment. It's not really meant for sheer coverage because there's no way these imperfections will be covered, but nevertheless, I will be doing my best. So that's the foundation done, and now I'm moving into shading. Shading is not really a big spring thing, but because I use a foundation that is lighter on my skin tone, I need to bring back a bit of warmth. So I will be using a cream one, and I will be buffing that on the outer perimeters of my face. Then I will buff it with the same foundation brush that I use. For blush, I will be using this cream blush first from Bobbi Brown. This is the Pot Rouge in Pale Pink. And using the same brush still. So this is more of a blue undertone pink, which is nice because it will really tie up the look with the eyes. So I'm just doing a bit of highlighter from the Shade and Illuminate palette of Tom Ford. So this is the Illuminate one. We used the shade part 1 earlier. Just a tiny bit of that. And I'm just gonna powder mainly on the T-zone just to control the shine a bit. And then I'm just doing a bit of nose contouring because, again, I don't have a slim nose. And then I think it's safe to move with eyebrows now. For eyebrows, I will be using this one here from Strokes. This is the Brow Painter in Ash Brown. I'm not gonna be so precious about these eyebrows because it's not an eyebrow look. And then I will be setting that with the brow fixer. So I'm just curling my lashes now, and then mascara afterwards, and then false lashes. And then false lashes. For lips, I will be using this lip liner here from Laura Mercier. And to finish that, I will be using the Stroke Silk Kiss in Marionette Pink. So I'm going to finish everything now with this Beauty Elixir. And we're done. I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I love doing it. As always, this is born out of my love for makeup artistry and in no way telling you what you should or shouldn't do. I hope you will recreate this look and let me know how you get on with this. And hopefully, by springtime, we will see each other wearing the same mug. If you enjoyed this video, then consider subscribing, hit that like button, and turn on that notification so you will know when the next video comes up. But until then, always remember, be kind to yourselves. Bye!